Hey, hi, discussioners. I'm trying to get this channel on back again, so we're to introduce a topic where we can all discuss. So the topic is auditors. Are they useful or they're just a nuisance? Now, I've been watching the community for a little while, not as long as some, but longer than others. My first thing in the community is watching Shordlinger's cat, and I thought he was an amazing guy. I remember watching him and thinking, wow, he's there. Yeah. So I was pretty saddened when I heard about him passing. So, because when you watch these videos, you tend to get sort of drawn in. You feel like you sort of know them a bit, and you feel a bit saddened when you hear something has happened to them. So, anyway, digressing. So yeah, so I dabbled in the community by watching him. Then I went over to Dr. Dave, so I was watching Dr. Dave's a lot. Then I went over to HB, and I've been with HB ever since. And I joined drinks and discussions with Brian. Um, yeah, and with Liz Lizardbreath, who's my co-host for these things. Yeah, love Liz. She's a brilliant person. And so is Brian too. About drinks and discussions, I love being on there. I have a lot of people on there too. It's a good fun. Anyway, digressing again. Sorry. Ah, shoot me. Do you know what? The amount of times I do these, and I actually stop. At least do 4 or 5 takes of these things. I should all cobble them together because I just end up swearing and making funny noises. So, are not auditors useful to society, or are they just a nuisance? You have to ask yourself this: when the police officer is talk, talking to someone, and they come up to them and they start badgering the police officer, is that right for them to do that? Because you don't know what's happened. Maybe that girl had something really, really terrible happen to her, and couldn't talk to anybody apart from the officer. And along comes some slumbering person who starts videoing it. You know, or are they just protecting, or as I say, they're protecting their rights or other people's rights? I mean, some police, and yeah, some police have let the power go to the head. I know this. I've had personal experience of this. I lived in a tough area, and the police were extra tough. But is it right to keep on doing this? I mean, they don't even. It's not even auditing police. They order buildings, public libraries, post offices, factory. They order factories. They go around near schools. Yeah, I've seen it all. We've seen it all. I mean, they'll go and order people on sitting down, eating their lunch out in the street. I mean, that's not great, is it? Really, it shouldn't really happen. I know people go, "You've got no expectation of privacy and public." Well, yeah, I mean, you have not. I mean, let's face it, what you do, and if you get caught, you get caught. Do something stupid, you get caught. Yeah, you get caught. It doesn't mean you've got to have a camera shoved in your face, does it? Just standing there and watch somebody show going, "What are you doing that for?" It's a bit of respect. Maybe I was just a bit old fashioned that way. I mean, we didn't have this type of thing like 10 or 15 years ago. I mean, it wouldn't have worked over here 10 or 15 years ago. Somebody shoved your camera in your face, somebody would have ended up putting that camera where they would needed a flash to use it. Just say that. So, is this a new phenomenon? I mean, new phenomenon. Did I say that right? Phenomenon. Maybe. Oh well. But do they serve a purpose? You know, that's a question you've got to ask. There's, you know, I just don't know what to say now. I mean, you have to ask yourself. So, uh, auditors useful to society, or just a nuisance? Now, if there's any auditors out there who listen to this, please get in contact, and I'll do a live feed and add you onto the live feed, and we and have a discussion, a sensible discussion, where you have the right to say how you feel and say what you want to do. You know, like I said, this channel's no drama. We're just here to discuss, and I would really like to hear your own views about this. It'd be interesting to pick the minds of somebody who goes and audits. So, if you'd like to come and join, please leave a message, and my email's on this. My email's on the site, so find me email. It's quite easy to find, and email me. It'll be interesting to hear how you feel and what you think about this. Anyway, guys, look, I said in my podcast, I know two. Wow, two in one day. Who would have knew it? But have a really blessed day. Look after yourselves. Enjoy the day there, and always look after yourselves. So, thank you for listening. If you like this video, please like. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. And once again, thank you to the 63 people who joined. Special thanks to Liz Elizabeth, Brian from Drinks and Discussions, Vic Ferrari, Dean, you're a pain in the ass, mate, but shout out to you. Lotus Flower, Law Raider, and to everybody who subscribed. You're absolutely amazing, and I thank you all for joining my channel there. Well, all you guys take care and have a good blessed day. See you later.